Get to Mighty Ruler, and I'm gonna have to just do it again. Um, it says we thought chip on throw breaks was scary. Yeah, everybody's like S tier now. Everybody's really aggressive. But it's fun. It's fun. Let's see what else do they say. The moment I saw that, I thought to myself, this is what they want you to see. Imagine the BS they have in the patch notes. The patch notes were pretty long. I feel like that was one of the biggest patch notes that we've had in a long time. You don't understand. It's for the I can win this feeling. I mean, there is something to say about like playing very aggressively. Um, because I feel like when I feel like I can't win, I back off a lot and I back up a lot, and I'm just like very hesitant to do any kind of move. So I think there's some truth in that. When you feel like you can win, you're gonna be more aggressive than when you feel like you can't win something, or you just go for broke, which I've done that too. It's like, oh well, I'm against this like Tekken God Supreme or this Lord of Destruction or whatever. Like, all I can do is try to be unpredictable because I don't think I'm gonna win. Um, yeah. So the best defense is a strong offense. So I've heard from people who are more defensive because I feel like Tekken used to be a more defensive game. Now it's a lot more offensive. Um, People who are defensive players feel like they're being alienated, and I felt like in Tekken 7 you had to be a lot more defensive than you do now. And that's one thing that I had to get used to in Tekken 7, and it feels completely different now. So I can understand where they're coming from. They said they felt like Tekken people who are more defensive in Tekken are being punished, which kind of sucks because there is something to say about being able to be more patient and wait for your turn and knowing when to interrupt and stuff like that. And I guess people are saying it's more of a guessing game now, and they don't like that. I don't know. I've never played any other fighting game where it's not really chance. I don't know because I don't really play fighting games, so this is the only one. So I don't know how it compares to other games, but if you guys have any thoughts, let me know. You said, so how is the defense? There's no defense. There's no defense now. It's absolutely gone. You said wrong. We are going to fix your defense. Yeah, I mean, I need some kind of defense, but it feels like it's a lot. Everybody wants to be offensive now. They want you to be more aggressive. They want you to take your turn, shoot your shot while you can. You said, heard they made everyone brain dead, 50-50 mix-up specialists. Like, I heard it's a lot of 50-50, a lot of guessing. I don't think I know enough. Like, I can't say, like, oh, this move used to be this, and, this was guaranteed. Now it's not. Like, I don't know the game that well, so I can't really comment on that. Somebody said, for real, Reddit is beyond stupid. Why complain before you know the facts? Now we can complain about specifics instead of sounding like idiots. That's true. That was one thing I wanted to like that. I didn't want to complain about it. I wanted to like keep the faith until it came out and we saw what it was. It doesn't seem as bad as people were making it, but then again, I don't know the specifics. Like to me, outwardly, just playing for the past what? How long have I been playing? For 3 hours? It doesn't seem that crazy to me. I don't know. You said the thing you loved about Tekken was that it was closer to the real fighting than most fighters on the market, and that's definitely changed. I think, especially when you think about like how technology plays a role in like making games now. Now that there's all this information, I'm sure they have information about moves, how much somebody uses moves now. Like they probably have so much information. I feel like a lot of the patches were done based on this information that they're able to get now. Who's playing who, how often they're using certain moves, how often the moves aren't like being completed or being interrupted and stuff like that. So maybe they're using the data that they're getting to make these changes. We don't know. I wish they were a bit more transparent about the process because I would really like to know how they make these decisions. I mean, like I'm just curious, not to like, I wouldn't want to like complain or yell at anybody or anything, because I mean, it's a lot of work to make a game, right? But I am kind of curious, like the changes kind of seem to come out of nowhere, and I just kind of want to know, oh, like Lily, oh, we think, this move would work better, or this move we need to like, buff it some because these things happen when people use this move, and that's why. Like, I just want to know the reasons behind their decisions. Not really to argue with them, just to see where they're coming from, because there might be perspectives. What was that? That scared the crap out of me. Oh, I'm scared. Thank you so much. Oh, you got buy me a Scooby snack. I don't think I have. Do I have one up here? Okay. So I think we're pretty much done with this. Like, people are just in here arguing with each other about, being patient and waiting for the patch notes. And we all know what season 2 is now. I don't think it was as dramatic as people are making it, but take what I say with a grain of salt. Like I said, I am new in this whole space. I'm just learning. And, people were asking me, oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? I'm just like, I couldn't tell you how many frames things are, and like how changing the frame of one move really impacts, gameplay and stuff like that. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still learning Lily's moveset, so I feel like I'm gonna be learning her moveset for like the rest of my life. But yeah, that was fun. So is there anybody who wants to do a lobby?
That's it for this Reddit highlight. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, drop a comment and let me know your thoughts on these Tekken topics. What do you really think Anna's point of view looks like? What is she seeing under there? And what do you think about the Season 2 patch? And please be kind in the comment section. I know. Just be civil. Thank you. If you're craving more Tekken, come hang out with me on Twitch, where I stream every other Tuesday. I have open lobbies, I'll host or compete in tournaments, and take a look at the Tekken subreddit. You can catch me competing for MechaStormTitan, so make sure you follow our socials. If you're looking for a casual, friendly, and non-toxic group to join CageFree Warriors. We are a community of gamers, streamers, and competitors that push each other to reach our goals. It's all about practicing, learning, and leveling up together. Whether you're new or experienced, we love to have you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. It really helps. Thanks again for being here. Play hard, stay kind, and get ready for the next battle.